Alright, so we just finished episode 1. I'm like in my head when I was about to say some like characters' names, but honestly I actually can't remember.
Well, right, you get used to it.
Itadori.
We need to learn how to pronounce these names as well.
Itadori.
Itadori.
It'll be easier when you guys get their first names, so we'll just wait for that.
Itadori-san.
But I think
Senpai.
I think
I'm sorry. Like
No, that's good. That's good.
so Itadori-san is pretty good. That's
pretty good.
a grandpa, isn't he?
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Itadori-san.
Speaking of the grandpa,
You've been in Japan, mate. You know the sans and senpais.
your accents would already be a bit better than ours.
I don't think so. But yeah, anyway.
Arigatou gozaimasu. You should be hitting one of them ones.
But
I got used to bowing when I got back as well.
Shut up.
Very respectful people.
Shut up. I think in the context of the show already, the battle between that they're showing how people's like the negative emotions and then the fighting that, and then even like that last scene was actually very interesting to me, where I brought up in the last discussion where he's got this curse, or was he incarnation of this curse?
Incarnated.
But then he's got the caring individual he already is. The battle that we're going to see through that, I reckon that's going to be very interesting to see for me personally. Do you guys have anything you want to add to that, or do you want to get straight?
No, this whole like aspect of the scale. You know how we talked about scale in the discussion as well. Like what different negative emotions correlate to how big one might be. Like for example, guilt might be greater than humiliation. That might be a bigger curse. We don't know that, but I'm keen to see how that unfolds.
Even he's from that other guy, the spiky hair guy, was from Jujutsu High.
Yeah,
but they're at a different school right now. What's the school called again?
Misayagi.
I can't remember.
Miyagi-Do.
So realistically,
Miyagi.
So realistically,
you don't get what we're saying, do you?
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand the
No,
joke.
watch the Karate Kid.
He hasn't watched Karate Kid or Cobra Kai. New season's out.
True. Listen, I'm not much of a karate guy. I'm more of a UFC.
You didn't know Mirko Krokop though, did you?
Who's Mirko Krokop?
See, he says he knows UFC. You don't know anything. If you don't know Mirko Krokop, 2K didn't fight in. Did he fight in UFC? I'm not rambling on.
This is the human side.
Oh, the markings disappeared.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's the guy from
Who's this?
It's the guy from the first episode.
Oh yeah, start.
Oh, I think I've seen this guy somewhere.
First episode.
Nah.
About that. It's just another Monday afternoon.
It's a special grade being eaten. You can't see anything.
Yeah, what is this guy looking at?
Sukuna.
君が食った呪いだよ。多分できるけど。じゃ、10秒だ。10秒経ったら戻っておいで。でも、大丈夫。
Oh, big boy talk.
Are we about to see a battle here?
No, this guy.
Looks pretty good.
Oh.
He's gonna notice it.
He's gonna know.
Yeah, he evaded that 100%.
Bro, the guy wears something on his eye.
That's aura.
That little boy. He's still talking about the tree. Oh, moving quick.
It's the curse talking.
Yeah.
The curse is out. You can tell by the marking.
Sorcerer. That's what they learn at the school probably.
So no matter what the error.
He's ancient. Oh, that's what the seal. Remember, the curse was ancient. Wait, are those objects floating in air?
Tadori.
I love this. How it's two different voice actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Who is this senpai?
He's gonna take him to school now.
Sensei.
Sensei, that's... Oh, that's what we saw in episode 1. He woke up, remember?
As a vessel. They like the kid inside.
市場です。なんとかしてください。可愛い生徒の頼みだ。任せなさい。
So he's his teacher.
Yeah.
一から説明するね。これは君が食べた呪物と同じものだ。全部で20本。
Oh, so you got duplicates.
20 fingers.
6.
They have 6.
ああ、手足で。いや、
Oh.
少なは腕が4本あるんだ。
Oh.
Oh.
見ての通りこれは
Yeah, you can't
殺せない。
destroy.
それだけ強力な呪いなんだ。うちの老人どもは臆病でね。今すぐ君を殺せと騒ぎ立ててる。どうせ殺すなら、すべての
Yeah, get all the fingers.
Yeah.
So the curses don't go wild.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
君には今2つの選択肢がある。今すぐ死ぬか。
Collect the rest of 14.
すべての少なを見つけ出し、取り込んでから死ぬか。
Oh, interesting.
Or 13. One's already in it.
Oh yeah,
13.
信じられないと思うけど、変な化け物が襲ってきて、私も捕ま
Little do you know he.
信じるよ。あいつらは化け物じゃなくて呪いなんだ。だから悪いのは先輩じゃなくて、あれを拾ってきた俺だよ。
Oh, he's putting the blame on himself.
Yeah.
ごめんな。
It's that caring nature coming out.
でも大丈夫。明日には井口先輩直せる人が来てくれるから。バイバイ。
Bye bye. Senpai means older, right?
Yeah.
少なの捜索をするとなれば、凄惨な現場を見ることもあるだろうし、君がそうならないとは言ってあげられない。まあ、好きな地獄を選んでよ。少なが全部消えればさ、呪いで苦しむ人も少しは減るかな。
This is where the helping others comes in.
もちろん。
Yeah.
さて、2本目、10分の1か。どうなる？
He's gonna have his rampage.
He suppressed it.
確定だね。肉体の体勢だけじゃない。少な相手に難なく自
I
我を
wonder who this Sukuna is, man.
なんで俺が死刑なんだって思う。でも、呪いはほっとけねえ。
He's got to protect people.
本当にめんどくさい
Help others.
だよ。てめえの死に様はもう決まってんだわ。
Just put a lot of faith in this guy too.
Yeah, facts. We don't know if he's like good or bad yet.
Like, look at him. He doesn't look very good.
He looks cheeky as hell.
Conventionally.
He looks cheeky.
Yeah.
お前はこれから俺と同じ呪術師の学校
Yep.
に転
Oh,
入す
So you want to
that's
Jujutsu?
the...
Jujutsu
Oh,
They're going to
that
Jujutsu
makes
Kaisen.
sense. That makes
る
sense.
高等専門学校。
Tokyo.
ちなみに1年生は君で3人目少な。じゃあ行ってくるよ。じいちゃん。
He's going to be buried here as well. Family grave.
Why are you so negative, bro? Why do you think he's going to die?
He's eventually going to die, no?
Surely not. There's going to be some loopholes we're going to find out
100%.
about.
日本に2校しかない呪術教育機関の1校。
Oh, so there's another
日
school.
は私立の宗教系学校とされている。
Oh, so the world is known as a private religious school.
Yeah.
呪術師が。とりあえ
Jujutsu
ず
probably means like
有事はこれ
sorcery.
から学長と面談ね。
I want to see what the principal looks like.
下手打つと入学拒否られるから。だってね。そしたら俺即死刑。
貴様が頭ではないのか。
Oh, that's the other
力
guy.
以外の序列はつまらんな。
悪い先生、たまに出てくんだ。愉快な体になったね。
小僧の体をものにしたら真っ先に殺してやる。
Wait, what?
少なに狙われるなんて光栄だね。呪術全盛の時代、術師が総力を挙げて彼に挑
Oh, that's so hard.
少なの名を冠し、死後呪物として時代を渡る城さえ
It's like a Ben 10, bro.
できなかった。
Ben 10.
呪いの王だ。
King of curses.
からのすべてを取り戻した少なならちょっとしんどいかな。
Nah.
Not...
Oh, he died.
This cocky little bastard.
I love it.
Bro, he needs to get humbled ASAP.
No, he does not.
Bro, I like his confidence though. It's like cocky, like.
攻めるほどでもない。遅刻をするくせ、直せと言った。
Jesus!
What is it?
さんが可愛いを作っている。
The
The juxtaposition.
juxtaposition.
Oh, that's so good.
呪いを学び呪いを払う術を身につけ、その先に何を求める。
Deep question. His grandfather.
事件、事故、病気、君の知らない人間が日々死んでいくのは当たり前のことだ。
始まっ
それが呪いの被害となると看過できないというわけか。
そういう遺言なんでね。細かいことはどうでもいいっす。
つまり他人の指図で君は呪いに
Yeah,
立ち向か
exactly. That's what I was asking.
不合格だ。
You gotta do it for yourself, not for others.
No, you just gotta question it more.
わかったのか。
It's not so cute anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's a passive cursed energy, Ronnie.
His cursed energy.
Ah.
He transfused it into all those dolls.
終始にこそ人間の本音は出るものだ。
He's just getting humble. He's just getting humble.
He's gonna lock in onto his Sukarno
Bro,
side.
Sakura ain't doing nothing with that.
Show him the tush.
まだ死刑を先延ばすためだと言われた方が納得がい
Yeah.
く。
ざけんな。俺は。
君は自分が呪いに殺された時もそうやって祖父のせいにするのか。
あんた嫌なこと言うな。
It's facts though.
Truth
Yeah.
気づ
Truth
き
hurts.
を与えるのが教育だ。
He was thinking.
今のままだと大好きな祖父を呪うことになるかもしれない。
Oh.
呪術師に悔いのない死などない。今一度問う。君はなぜ呪術高専に来た。
スクナウク。それは俺にしかできないんだって。自分が死ぬ時のことは分からんけど、
Exactly.
生き様で後悔はしたくない。
Exactly.
I like this man.
With great power.
佐藤
Comes great
今
responsibility.
日を案内してやる。合格だ。よ
お
うこそ
ー
呪術高専へ。
Congratulations, my friend.
Oh.
あ、すまん。術師
Bro, look at that, bro. 1 minute's a killer, the next minute's just the goofing
A little
around.
nice toy.
少なのいる
Hey, yo.
He loves his Jennifer Lawrence.
はいいじゃん
Oh, yeah.
気配が大きすぎるもの、息を潜めているもの、すでに呪霊に取り込まれているもの、探すということに関してこれほど面倒なものもない。でも今は君がいる。君の中のスクナが力を取り戻すため
Oh,
に
so you can kind of locate
教え
them.
てくれる。
Yeah.
君は器であると同時に
Yeah.
探知機、レーダーでもあるわけだ。隣かよ。
お、不思議だ。今度こそ
He looks kind of cold.
空室なんてい
We'll
くら
get
で
him
も
a
あった
nap.
でしょ。だから迷惑だっつうの。
Oh,
一緒。それより明日はお出かけだよ。
the first mission.
3人目の1年生を迎えに行き
First year.
ようやくあのクソ田舎と
Oh,
大
she's in
騒ぎ
country.
で
Which one of them's gonna fall? He's gonna fall in love with this girl.
東京かスカウトされたら
Nice and beautiful.
スタダとか
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was a little more. We see where the show's going now, right? We see the direction.
There's an objective.
Yeah, the objective. Yeah, so it's all about the fingers,
But wait,
and it's all about his grandfather's last wish.
I'm stuck on one thing. You know, in the last episode, how when he ate the finger, what's that guy?
Sukarno.
No. The
Fushiguro
Fushiguro. You know how Fushiguro said like there's 1 in a million chance or something.
of
That
the
the-
worst case.
Yeah.
Like of him. Was that 1 in a million chance of him being able to live?
Yeah, yeah.
Or was it 1 in a
think
million
it's
chance?
Of the curse being reincarnated.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
It's a 1 in a million worst chance.
because
Yeah.
realistically, if someone else took it, they would have died.
Well, it's 1 in a million.
Yeah.
They said they haven't found a vessel like him in
Yeah.
1,000 years.
So,
Okay.
so I'm assuming what that means is someone takes the finger and that person just gets overpowered
Yeah.
by Sukuna. You know how he can change?
No, I know that. I know that.
That's how he can change, right?
Oh my god.
That's why he can change. He's one. Oh.
No, you know what I actually think? You know why I think he's 1 in a million? Because this
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Sukarno guy is so overwhelmingly Sukuna. Sukuna's so like a villainous and like this, right? But he had such a caring and such a giving attitude that it kind of balanced it out. And because
I think there's something more. Like, for example, his athletic. You know, before he even got the curse, he was running fast. Like, I keep forgetting his name. The roommate. Fushiguro. You know how Fushiguro was almost bewildered? He's like, this guy's running so fast. He's like
without cursed energy.
Without the cursed energy. So I think there's innately something about him that's different. It's not just the fact that he's caring. Yeah, that might be a thing. But there's more elements to this.
Do you reckon that's got something to do with his parents?
Maybe.
Because his grandfather, you don't just go, I've got something to tell you about your parents, and then he dies, right? And we never find out the secret. There's got to be something innate there. Like his family, or the name Itadori, like something there, you know what I mean?
You know, another thing I also really like about this show...
No. You know how his grandfather was like talking about the club. He kept mentioning the club.
Yeah, the occult club.
He kept mentioning the club. So I think what you're saying is right. It's an innate thing that's being transferred down in the family. And then he goes, I
think that was more of him just being like stubborn, like, you need to go do your own thing.
Hey, Ronnie,
why would he say specifically?
It's just him being like, you don't look after me, like you can do your own thing.
I agree. But our theory's also correct. Our theory's also correct.
Well, another thing I want to say, I actually really like the humor. Because I think there's different kind of humor. There's like really childish humor where like you like
you just give a little smile.
But this one's actually like
Jennifer Lawrence.
Because the humor's balanced with a good message, with like this character with a different like personality of the characters.
Yeah.
I think it's actually done really well. It's like
I think the characters are very intriguing in this.
Because I also think it resembles humanity. Majority of the time, people are upbeat, uplifting. You know what I mean? But then when it's deep, it's deep.
Because we all have the ability to be sad.
This curse is almost like a sign of his innocence dying. Almost like it's almost like him developing into another person.
I just
phase of his life.
He was jolly though.
Bro, you know what I think this shows? This shows and actually how a human being is. A human being is actually, they have a villainous side to them, they have a happy side, they have a humorous side.
Yeah, I agree with that. What do we think about the principles? You know how principles like you're admitted? In that whole, what was the judgment? What did he judge him on?
Why do you want to join
the intrinsic motivation?
His own intrinsic, not someone else's.
He's not doing it because when shit gets tough.
And what was the answer? Like
he said, that's something only he can do.
Because he's been a very caring person, right? He's never thought when he was in sports that was the only thing he could do, right? He never thought like that. Yeah. But on this matter, he's more selfish almost, and he thought, wow, this power's onto me.
He's actually...
So now comes great responsibility.
That's what I was going to say. I think it's a burden of responsibility that he's self-imposing.
Because he
could have easily gone, I've got this curse now, like, execute me. I don't have what it takes to get it, right? He could have done that.
No. I think, that was powerful where that scene where he's like in sports, he thought everyone else could do what he does. It's almost like he needs to be a bit more cocky and believe in himself a little bit more, because now with the belief in himself, now it's like, that allows him to feel special, because he's a 1 in a million. Think about it, he's literally a 1 in a million. Like most of these other people.
Wait, is that what that one?
No, I don't see that. No, his motivations is what sticking true to what his grandpa told him. That's the main thing for him. It's about the responsibility, like what you said.
The 1 in a million is basically it was the worst case because. Fushiguro said it was the worst case because he didn't know he could actually contain it. If that makes sense.
You know what an interesting line was? Yeah. When oh my god, what's the blind guy's name? Gojo. He was like, there's a way that this can be win-win. When he was talking about why Sukuna would want him to get the fingers or something like that, right? Do you remember what Sukuna said? Finally, new era, you women and all maggots. He wants to get reincarnated, right?
Yeah.
So he wants to be able to. He said, once I take over this body, you'll be the first person I kill.
Yeah.
I think. What's the point? Gojo. He knows that as well. He knows this Sukuna guy wants his power. Like, he wants to redeem his power back.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
He seems very confident in the fact that he can take him on very easily.
I like that guy's confidence. That confidence is actually...
He must have some sort of curse that is greater than Sukuna.
He has to be powerful. You don't just say that without being powerful.
No.
But he seems almost at ease with it. It's crazy to see.
I think it's almost the...
It's confidence.
Bro,
he carries
that confidence needs to be carried onto... Itadori.
I think he does kind of have that confidence. Like, he's He's always known. He just hasn't need to pursue it.
Exactly.
This is giving him the purpose to pursue what is greater than everyone else.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. That's why, no, the point where I said about the 1 in a million, because the guy even said, we want you to take it all because you have something that other people, if we give it to other people, they will die.
But that's not 1 in a million. That's what I was trying to say.
Alright, fine, fair enough. But I was just kind of annotating to the fact that he's actually special.
Yes,
he is. Yeah.
So, and he needs to believe that. And I think that scene where he said, every time I played sports, I always thought everyone else could do it, but now it's like he's
the best thing for me is he's got something to harness it towards, which is getting the rest of these things back.
No, I think it's bigger than that. It's not just to get the things back, but he can't sit around. Now that he knows this information, he can't sit around.
It's a fact. It would have been wasted potential if you read the manga,
exactly,
took a bath. Like his life would be monotone.
That guilty.
Now it's this quest of saving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I think we're going to see a journey that goes on. But I want to see the other character, the cocky one. What's his name again?
Gojo.
Bro, Gojo.
He's blind.
Oh yeah, I know where I've seen Gojo. You know on Instagram how you see like people. I've seen people like try to get his workout, like he's got a physique, right? I think I've seen that guy on Instagram.
You might just be talking out of your ass right
now.
I don't know if that's it, but okay.
I've seen like stuff on him on Instagram.